Well, it is a beautiful evening here. Clear, just a touch of cool, very comfortable. And I'm excited that I have two projects that I've decided that I'm gonna do this week. One I'd already purchased, and that is my chicken coop. This I got from Tractor Supply store, and or Tractor Supply Company. And it was the only one that they had, and it came in that box over there. And it needs to be sealed, so I like the color of it. I like it natural, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a clear Thompson water seal on that. And I was really happy when I was pulling this out because it really actually seems like there's not going to be a whole huge amount of assembly required, less than I thought. So I've got this stuff here, that's all of the hardware that's needed, and then these are some extra pieces. And then I got a little chicken kit and some chicken food and some wood shavings. So that I have been told is all that I need for chickens, baby chickens. So we'll find out. But anyhow, my second project is I've been researching with a lot of people with what's going on, for raised beds, and I have to be kind of frugal. So I saw this tote idea, and there are some things that I want that are prettier, and that costs more, but I do tend to be that kind of person who will start a project and not necessarily finish it. So I decided to go ahead and use these totes. What I did learn is from other people, so secondhand knowledge, but these are number 5 totes as far as recycling goes, so I guess they're okay to use. And the lady that I'm following, and I'll put a link to her in my comments for this video to give her credit, but she actually sets these totes up in old, like the plastic chairs that you can get at Walmart or other places, and they were like $10. So I had the idea that I would actually just flip one tote over and put the other tote on top, and then I've got a system for $10. But the problem is when she puts them in the chair, there's room here, and she puts the water, she'll put a little bucket under there and it'll collect the extra water. I don't know if that's going to be needed because we have a lot of water here in Florida and she's in California. Rockruff, come! We're in the backyard, so Rockruff's off his leash, but he does tend to wander away. Rockruff, come! I don't really like it when he gets out of sight. But he does like to explore around here, and he doesn't usually go out of the yard, but the neighbors are having a party, so I'm not sure. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to have to yell. Rockruff, come! Hopefully that's not too loud when it's playing back on the video. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and try to speed this up a little bit so I can go find him. So one thing that's very important to me is made in the USA. So what I did, and I don't like shopping at Walmart, but the lady who I was following, she got these Sterilite totes at Walmart for $5 a piece, and they are made in the USA. So if you can get made in the USA and go to Walmart, I'm like 50% okay with that. I'm really trying to do the live local thing, but there's a limit. So it's a process of kind of switching back to that. But so what I did with these totes, I put it the other way around and put the lid on it, and I think I'm going to get a puddle. So this way, upside down, seems very sturdy, but it's also got a little dip in there, so I think that's going to hold water. So I really have to decide if this is what I'm going to do. They seem to sit pretty sturdy on each other, so I think that probably is. I'm probably going to have to drill some holes in the bottom of the one that's going to be on bottom, and then also around here and all of these places where it might hold water, because in Florida you do get mosquitoes and I don't want to be contributing to that mess. So anyhow, my made in USA is my totes, and then I found out quite possibly that all of this mainstay stuff is made in the USA. That was kind of like by accident, because I was just looking at it, and then I asked somebody and they said yes, that all mainstay is made in the USA. I don't know if that's true or not. I couldn't verify it. But they got me on the wheelbarrow. I forgot to look. And that was a big purchase, and it was, and that's China. This one right here is Home and Garden Organic raised bed potting soil, and I was very happy to learn that it's either in Georgia, Texas, Idaho, Oregon, or California. I did buy tulle, which is a covering material. It's, you know, for gardening. Always wedding dresses for me, but for gardening, it's a covering material to keep bugs out. And that also was made in China. There weren't any options. I'm going to go online the next time I need it and try to order that and see if I can't find something. Fiskars kind of disappointed me, but this was a nice little pack, and it is also made in China. So then I got some seeds, and these seeds, these burpees, I really like, because on the back of their package they tell you what lot it was and the origin. So 4 of those were made in the USA, and then this one is NLD, which I think is probably Netherlands. And then I was very disappointed by Fairy Morse. I don't know if USDA means that it has to be sourced in the United States, or if you can be organic and not in USDA. So that might be something that I research. But I called them, I called their customer, and the lady who answered didn't seem to be very knowledgeable and had no idea. So anyhow, my breakdown for this purchase was China $94.07, other $1.96, unknown, which is this Fairy Morse stuff where they couldn't tell me, $34.08, and US $108.73. So sort of happy with that. At least it's better than 50-50, I think, and I have a feeling those Fairy Morses are mostly in the United States, but since I can't confirm it, that's what it is. And that's my video for today. Tomorrow I will start putting these together, and now I'm going to go hunt for my dog. Talk to you later.